our first target, about a tick away. Yep, I guess it'd be nice for you to see where I'm at on price. So that's $200 is a half a point. $400 will be your 1 point. Everything's looking good. We're going up in $40 increments, so again, I'm tempted to take my emotions are entering in, and I'm tempted to take my profits now that I'm so damn close to my 1 point target. Should hit it right about now. Dang. Okay, getting close. 40 tick, $40 per tick means, oh, so darn close. Hit it. I'm 1 tick away, 3 times. Now, come on. Okay. It hit it. Okay. I'm going to take 1 off here. So I got 1 left. And I think I'm up $532 plus what's in here. This is going back to break even. If I can get my mouse over there, I'll probably take it for half a point on this. So that was not even a half hour into it. We're 20 minutes into it, and I'm up. Be up about 600 for the day. And I'm going to make it actually 600. Playing my P&L. So if this moves back against me, that's it. And at this point in time, I'm happy with the 600 for the day. But that doesn't mean I'm getting out right now, just because it just means that I won't take anything less. I'll pause this. I want to keep it somewhat small in length of time. And I have my stop at 7. Hey, this is where I got in the other day on a short. I have my stop right, 795.20. Oh, right at Globex low. So if it comes back to this red line, I'm pretty much out. I'm hoping that it gets up to these highs, and if it does, and if it was any other day than Friday, I'd probably be shorting into that. We should pull up our daily and see what. We're still at this, with doji. We got a hammer, doji. So it's kind of saying, hey, we're going down. Hey, no, I think we're going up. Hey, I'm not sure what we're doing. So this line in the sand again is an area. You got to think of this yesterday price point too as an area of somewhat resistance. Be aware of it. You don't have to actually take that into your calculations. Just be aware of it. We're up 1.5 points. We're going to get back to this my stop up to a point and a half. We're up 2.5. But we're just gonna, tighten it up. Some people have targets. I should be looking at my tick chart hasn't even had time to develop. So it's pretty much flat. I just took it off a whim. It shows you my stop here. I have no target, but I would suspect if it breaks out of this opening range, we could see Globex highs. At least to let's get into that area. At least into this area. That would be 4 points. But that's counting our chickens before they're hatched. I'll be happy with 700. I also take a look at this chart too. It's Scott Hunt's Bollinger Bands. It didn't give us a signal, but it did tell us we were pretty much overextended. And I'd say we were up, and this is probably where I got out last trade, but we're past the mean, so now we just need to hold above this. I think it's a 20 moving average, and so for what it's worth, we're just hanging out, trying to be patient, trying to let this develop. We've in the opening range, we'll just see what happens. I probably should pause this again. A little bit of a sell-off, which isn't good, but we got everything. Okay, we're coming up to the top of the hour, which means reversal. Typically 5 minutes before or 5 minutes after, so something else you just want to be aware of. Doesn't mean that it's most everything I say will happen about 65% of the time, or 2/3 of the time. It's the other third that you have to be aware of also. So we'll see if we get a reversal in. Somebody was telling me about the 15-minute reversal. I think I was with Chris and Mike yesterday in their room, and it seems like that pretty much happened. So let me get in a what is it? Control Shift D. Yep. Gets me my data window. That was 5 minutes late, but still valid. We're up 2.5 points. Should have kept more on, but I didn't expect on a Friday, and being in the range that we are, this congestion in here is pretty much the reason why I'm taking my profits faster than that's the area I'm talking about. And just like, you can hear my alarm just went off for the 7 o'clock reversal. Something that I'm really attuned to. So a run up. I'm going to move my stop up and really take in. Let's see. If I can move it. I'm locking in 2.5. 2 and 2.3. It's kind of a tight stop, but what do I expect here? It's just a little bit of a reversal. So if it does it, then I'm pretty much out with a little less than 800. So, which is a good day. Good day for 30 minutes worth of work. So let's either going to give it to me or it's not. I'm not going to take my chances. Come on, let's get up here. And as this moves up, I'm gonna. Okay, we're up 3, and so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm locking it. I'm gonna make sure I get my money. 3. Well, not sure what I'm gonna end up with. It looks like maybe $800 or $900. Either way. Okay, so now I'm blocking in 3 points. So this is about a half a point, 4 ticks, half a point of leeway there. So, okay, so here we go. We're going to just take that even more up there. I should get my $1,000 day. So, lock this up, move it up, and I hope to get bumped out right here. I don't hope to get bumped out, but I would suspect I'll get bumped out because I have it pretty damn close, within 2 ticks. Should happen right here, and I'll be on to count my money. I'm out. So that's basically how I trade. Really, I'm up $880.80. A lot of 8s there. So, came close to my target. Took me a half hour. Just want to end it now, and you can kind of see that range I was talking about. And if you take your charts and relate them to this, you can see how price will react today to this zone. So if in a scalper mentality, I would probably be getting close to shorting again. But since I have my money, I'm done for the day. Hopefully this is helpful.